Former BBC Radio 1 DJ Tim Westwood charged with multiple sexual offences. In a major development today, the 9th of October, 2025, the Metropolitan Police announced that Tim Westwood, the former BBC Radio 1 DJ, has been formally charged with multiple counts of sexual offences. The Guardian. Charges and allegations. Westwood, now aged 68, faces 15 charges in total, alleged against 7 women. The Guardian. These charges include 4 counts of rape, 9 counts of indecent assault, and 2 counts of sexual assault. The Guardian. The alleged offences span decades, from 1983 to 2016, and cover various locations across London and beyond. The Guardian. Among the specific allegations are rape and sexual assault of a female aged 17 to 18 in London between 1995 and 1996. The Guardian. Further rape and sexual assault of a teenager, 17 to 18, in London between 2000 and 2002. The Guardian. Rape of a woman in her 20s in London in 2010. The Guardian. Earlier alleged indecent assault of a 17-year-old in Fulham in 1983, sexual assault in Vauxhall, 1986, and in Stroud, 2010. The Guardian. The most recent alleged offence occurred in 2016, sexual assault of a woman in her 20s in Finchley, North London. The Guardian. Background and prior allegations. This is not the first time Westwood has faced accusations of misconduct. In 2022, The Guardian and BBC News published accounts from 18 women who alleged sexual misconduct and predatory behaviour by Westwood, spanning from 1992 to 2017. The Guardian. He has previously denied all allegations, stating he strongly denies all allegations of inappropriate behaviour. The Guardian. Westwood's career in radio included long tenures at BBC Radio 1 and Radio 1 Extra. He left Radio 1 and Radio 1 Extra in 2013 after nearly 20 years, and stepped down from his show on Capital Extra in April 2022. The Guardian. Official response and legal process. Metropolitan Police. Detective Superintendent Andy Furphy emphasised the courage of survivors in coming forward and urged anyone with further information to do so. He also affirmed that the investigation remains open. The Guardian. Crown Prosecution Service, CPS Lionel Adon, Chief Crown Prosecutor, affirmed that prosecutors believe there is sufficient evidence for trial and that it is in the public interest to proceed. He also stressed the need to safeguard the defendant's right to a fair trial, warning against reporting or commentary that might prejudice proceedings. The Guardian. Court appearance. Westwood is scheduled to appear at Westminster Magistrates Court in November 2025. The Guardian. Reflection and implications. The charges against Westwood highlight a pattern of allegations spanning many years, which mirrors a broader wave of scrutiny into historical sexual misconduct in the entertainment and media industries. The fact that alleged incidents date back to the 1980s underscores the challenges of investigating long-past allegations, both in terms of evidence and witness recollection. From a legal perspective, the CPS's decision to proceed, despite the temporal distance of many allegations, signals confidence in the strength of the available evidence, or at least sufficient grounds to put the case before a court. Ensuring a fair trial will be paramount, given the risk of prejudicial coverage or social media commentary influencing public perception. For survivors of sexual abuse, the case may be seen as part of a broader movement toward accountability, particularly of public figures previously regarded as untouchable. Whether this case leads to conviction or acquittal, it will likely reignite discussions about how institutions, including media organizations, respond to accusations of misconduct by high-profile individuals. If you like, I can also produce a shorter news-style summary or a version tailored for a specific audience. Would you like me to do that?